Hello, home decor enthusiasts, and welcome back to ClassyDeco. I'm your host, ready to whisk you away into a world of timeless charm. If you're anything like me, you're probably already dreaming of crisp air, pumpkin spice, and all things cozy. Well, get ready because today, we're diving headfirst into the fall 2025 Grandmacore Cottage aesthetic, vintage decor ideas for a cozy retreat. We'll explore how to blend the comforting embrace of Grandmacore with the rustic simplicity of Cottagecore, creating a truly enchanting space. From antique finds to charming DIYs, we'll uncover the secrets to a home that feels like a warm hug. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment telling me your favorite fall decor, and subscribe to ClassyDeco so you don't miss out on any of our cozy transformations. The essence of Grandmacore begins with warmth and nostalgia. Imagine stepping into a cozy sitting room where floral wallpaper hugs every wall, and lace curtains gently filter sunlight. A crocheted doily rests atop a dark wooden side table, supporting a brass lamp with a faded rose-patterned shade. Antique frames hold black and white family photos, and a faint scent of lavender floats through the air. This space isn't just decorated, it's lived in. It whispers stories of generations past, where every item holds memory and meaning. Let this be your invitation into the comforting world of Grandmacore. Step into a Grandmacore kitchen, and you're immediately enveloped in the aroma of freshly baked goods and simmering stews. Here, open shelving displays charming ceramic dishes with chipped edges and whimsical patterns. A large, well-loved wooden cutting board takes center stage on a rustic island, surrounded by glass jars filled with homemade preserves. Copper pots and pans hang proudly above the stove, reflecting the soft, warm glow from a vintage pendant light. A small, embroidered hand towel hangs neatly by the sink. This kitchen isn't just for cooking, it's a place where family recipes are cherished and stories are shared over cups of tea. Now, let's weave in the delicate threads of cottagecore, bringing the serene beauty of the outdoors inside. Imagine a reading nook by a window, adorned with sheer linen curtains that flutter gently in the breeze. A tiny collection of pressed flowers in antique frames graces the wall, alongside botanical prints. A well-worn wicker chair is draped with a knitted throw blanket, inviting you to curl up with a good book. A small, handcrafted ceramic mug filled with herbal tea sits on a rustic wooden stool. The air is fresh and earthy, a gentle reminder of the surrounding natural world. Every Grandmacore and Cottagecore home needs a designated spot for quiet contemplation, and a vintage book nook is perfect. Picture a small, overstuffed armchair upholstered in a faded floral fabric, nestled beside a tall, dark wood bookshelf overflowing with well-loved hardcovers. A small, intricately carved wooden box sits on a nearby table, perhaps holding knitting needles and yarn. A warm, diffused light emanates from a table lamp with a fringed shade, casting a soft glow on the spines of classic novels. The air carries the faint, comforting scent of old paper and dust. As fall approaches, layering textiles becomes key to achieving that cozy retreat feel. Think about chunky knit throws draped over sofas, soft wool blankets folded neatly at the foot of beds, and embroidered cushions adorning every armchair. Small, vintage quilts with faded patchwork patterns can be used as wall hangings or laid over tables. The textures are rich and inviting, ranging from soft velvet to rough linen, all contributing to a sense of comfort and warmth. The color palette shifts to deeper, autumnal tones, burnt oranges, olive greens, and deep plums. Both Grandmacore and Cottagecore aesthetics celebrate the art of collecting and displaying cherished objects. Imagine a small wooden curio cabinet filled with delicate porcelain figurines, antique thimbles, or miniature teacups. On a distressed console table, a small collection of vintage postcards or old family photographs might be carefully arranged. These aren't just random items, they are pieces with stories, carefully chosen and lovingly displayed. Each object adds a layer of personality and history, making the space feel uniquely yours and full of character. Floral and botanical motifs are fundamental to both Grandmacore and Cottagecore. Think about intricate floral patterns on wallpaper, upholstery, and even dinnerware. Dried flower arrangements in vintage ceramic vases add a touch of natural beauty that lasts all season. Small, potted herbs on a windowsill bring a touch of living greenery and a delightful aroma. These elements create a continuous connection to nature, even when indoors, fostering a sense of peace and tranquility, and celebrating the beauty of the natural world in all its forms. The furniture in a Grandmacore and Cottagecore home tells a story. Look for small, antique pieces with worn finishes and intricate details, a small, pie crust edge table, a gracefully carved wooden chair, or a painted chest of drawers. These pieces often have minor imperfections that only add to their charm and authenticity. They bring a sense of history and character that new, mass-produced furniture simply can't replicate. Each piece feels like it has a soul, adding depth and warmth to the overall aesthetic. Lighting is crucial for creating that cozy fall ambience. Incorporate warm, inviting light sources like small, dimmable table lamps with fabric shades, string lights draped casually around a bookshelf, or candles flickering softly in vintage holders. Avoid harsh overhead lighting. The goal is to create pockets of warmth and intimacy throughout your home, encouraging relaxation and quiet moments. The glow should be soft and inviting, reminiscent of a crackling fireplace on a chilly evening. Both Grandmacore and Cottagecore embrace the beauty of handmade items. Consider incorporating small DIY touches like crocheted blankets, embroidered pillowcases, or pressed flower art. A tiny handmade ceramic bowl on a dresser, or a small, hand-painted wooden sign with a charming phrase, can add a personal and unique touch. These elements showcase your creativity and contribute to the lived-in, authentic feel of the aesthetic, making your home truly reflect your personality and style. Don't forget the entrance to your cozy retreat. A Grandmacore Cottage aesthetic porch welcomes guests with warmth. Imagine a small, vintage rocking chair adorned with a cozy plaid throw, surrounded by small terracotta pots overflowing with hardy mums and ornamental kale. A weathered wooden sign with a welcoming message hangs by the door, and a tiny stack of pumpkins in varying sizes adds a touch of autumnal charm. A warm, battery-operated lantern provides a soft glow as dusk falls, inviting all who pass by to step into a world of comfort. Transform your bedroom into a Grandmacore Cottage sanctuary. Envision a small, iron bed frame draped with a delicate floral quilt and an abundance of soft, mismatched pillows. A small wooden bedside table holds a well-worn book and a teacup, illuminated by the gentle glow of a small, antique hurricane lamp. Lace-trimmed sheets peek out from beneath the quilt, and a tiny sprig of dried lavender rests on the pillow. This space is designed for ultimate relaxation and sweet dreams, a true escape from the everyday. The dining table is a central gathering point, and vintage tableware adds so much character. Picture a small wooden dining table set with mismatched floral plates, delicate teacups with gold rims, and vintage silverware. A small, hand-embroidered linen tablecloth peeks out from beneath the settings. A simple centerpiece of dried grasses and a few small, dried flowers in a mason jar completes the look. This setting encourages long, leisurely meals and heartfelt conversations, reminiscent of simpler times and cherished family gatherings. Personalizing your space with photographs and art is a hallmark of these aesthetics. Create a small gallery wall featuring a mix of vintage family photos in various antique frames, alongside small botanical prints or quaint landscape paintings. The frames don't need to match, in fact, a mix of styles and materials adds to the charm. Arrange them thoughtfully to tell a visual story, making your home feel truly unique and reflecting the journey of those who live there, full of warmth and cherished memories. As we conclude our journey, take a moment to admire your transformed space. Every element, from the floral patterns to the worn wooden furniture, contributes to a harmonious blend of Grandmacore and Cottagecore, creating a truly inviting and cozy retreat for fall 2025. It's a home that feels lived in, loved, and full of stories, a place where comfort reigns supreme. We hope you feel inspired to bring these charming ideas into your own home, creating a haven that truly reflects your style and brings you immense joy this autumn. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the fall 2025 Grandmacore Cottage aesthetic, vintage decor ideas for a cozy retreat. I truly hope you found inspiration to create your own warm and inviting haven this autumn. Remember, decor is all about creating a space that makes you feel happy and comfortable. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, it really helps our channel. What's your favorite vintage decor piece? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you're not already part of the ClassyDeco family, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos filled with even more charming home decor ideas. Until next time, stay cozy and keep decorating.